For those dealing with thinning edges, bald spots, thinning hair, slow hair growth, has your hair been stuck at same hair length? I've got you on today's video. If you have been trying to grow your hair thick and nothing seems to be working for you, I have got you on today's video. The problem is just that you guys don't like using herbal products for a while before you conclude. Sometimes you try to use this product, you expect magic in just maybe one day of using the product. You have to be consistent. You can't just use this product and then dump it maybe in your cabinet and then forget about them and thinking that you will see results, or expecting the product to grow wings and apply itself. So that doesn't work like that. If you want to see results, you have to be consistent. I have been consistent with Ayurveda for the longest of time. Over 6 years, I have been using natural products to grow my hair, and the results are evident on my hair. You guys can see it. So for you to grow your hair really long, currently I'm at tailbone length and I'm pushing for thigh length. All right, I want my hair to reach my thighs. Yes, and I'm seriously working so hard for it. I'm currently on a challenge to grow my hair to thigh length. If your hair is thinning, my tip to you, please minimize the way you detangle your hair. What I mean by that is that you should be gentle with your detangling. Whenever you want to detangle your hair, be gentle and make sure you give yourself time. These are the things that can thin out your hair, so you have to be careful. If you want your hair to grow thick, you just don't want to detangle your hair when you're in a rush. You don't just want to do your wash day when you're in a rush. I just want to point out all this because these are the things that are setting you back. These are the setbacks that may be occurring in your hair that have made you not to grow your hair thick and long. Avoid rough detangling. If you must detangle your hair, give yourself time. Don't be detangling your hair and you want to go for school runs, you want to go and make dinner, you want to go and make breakfast, you want to go and make lunch, or you want to do one thing or the other. That can make you rip off your hair, that can make you snag your hair. So if you want to do anything to your hair, make sure to be patient enough, because rough detangling can affect hair density. Yes, I just thought I should put this out there. And again, be careful the kind of salons you visit, be careful with the stylists, because these people, they don't know how much effort you have put in your hair. They will just yank your hair, snag your hair and mess it all up. So the more your hair sheds, the more your hair density reduces. So if you want to maintain your hair density, forget about genetics, because a lot of you are too quick to say it's genetics, and then you feel relaxed, or you forget about taking care of your hair because you think that anyone that has good hair is because of the genetics. So I want you to rule out that from your hair, because even stylists are another culprit. They are the culprit where your hair can be shedding, your hair might not be growing thicker or longer, because when they snag your hair, they are rough with taking care of your hair. You go to the salon to get one style or the one style or the other, they will mess your hair up. At the end of the day, you're losing a lot of hair. So some of them, they get you get tight hairstyles, you don't even caution them. You get tight hairstyles that are, at the end of the day, when you're about to take down the styles, your hair is shedding. And another thing that I want to point out here is that you should be moisturizing your hair. Some of you put your hair in protective style and you just forget about it. Please moisturize your hair at least 2 to 3 times a week. All the herbal teas that we share on this channel, they are not for fancy. They are for you to be used. And also the leave-in conditioners, buy them. Hair grease that we make on this channel, use them to moisturize your hair. Even in protective style, I moisturize my hair. When you neglect your hair will be messed up. Don't just put in treatments in your hair and then think that you've done everything. Please take care of your hair. To begin, grab a jar, make sure it is sterilized. My first ingredient is fennel seeds. You guys don't know how amazing fennel seeds are, but sometimes when I try to share this with you guys will come with a challenge that you're not able to find this, but you can find this in any Nigerian market. You can also find it on Amazon. So I'm using that in 1 tablespoon. Moving on to the next ingredient, I have bay leaves. Just so you know, bay leaves is as good as cloves. I just added that in 3 dry leaves. Moving on to the third ingredient, I've got hibiscus. You guys know that this is my best, one of my best herbs, one of my favorite herbs to use. So I use that in 3 flowers. Moving on, I poured about 500 ml worth of hot water to it. I covered it up and waited for 12 hours. If you're running short of time, you can do 2 hours. So afterwards, I strain using my strainer and a bowl to collect my filtrate. Next, I transfer to my spray bottle and it's ready for use. I love to use my herbal teas as a spray. This product helps a lot with dandruff. If you have dandruff, please concentrate this on your scalp. If you're having stunted growth, also concentrate it on your scalp. It stimulates growth like crazy. Like, try this and give me your feedback. So all I love to do is to spray from my scalp down to my hair tips, making sure to dampen every strand with this goodness. Next up, I use my leave-in conditioner to moisturize, and then I seal with my potent hair growth oil or my hair grease, or you can use whipped butter. But just so you know, hair grease is the best sealant, hair pomade, the one we share on this channel. Or maybe you can just buy from the store. They are excellent sealants. They are way better than whipped butter. So if you're using whipped butter, you can give this a shot and see how it worked for you. It works for you. So kids are not expected to use this, but you can use it from kids older than 2 years of age. Just use this to moisturize their hair. Use this as a base for your moisture routine. So I think that's all for this video. For storage, you can store this in your refrigerator for only 5 days, and after 5 days it goes rancid. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, comment in the comment section, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.